Okay, welcome everyone. Good morning. We'll start, our lesson, please. If you have any question, you can drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk. I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. During this lesson, we'll go through our LO2 learning outcome 2. And during our last lesson, we discussed about LO1. We discussed what is meant by strategic management. We discussed about strategy. We went through the portal generic strategies. We discussed about SWOT, strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat. We had a discussion about external environment, political, economic, social, and technological. We discussed about Porter 5 forces, Porter generic strategies, and these were the key model we discussed during our last lesson. So today we'll go through LO2, learning outcome 2, and we'll start our lesson. Okay, guys, so please log in on Moodle. Okay, all the available resources available, all the required resources available on Moodle. So please, you can follow Moodle page. Okay, so today lesson will be LO2, which is be able to appraise the strategic option for an organization. So always good to be, you can reflect what I know, what about strategic option, long-term options for organization to achieve its objectives. So indicative content, relationship between the corporate, business and operational strategies, look, the model and develop, strategic option for organization, analyze and decide, strategic business option. That will be in our discussion. And we'll go through what is meant by strategy. Strategy mean action plan. The word strategy is derived from the Greek word, which we used to be in military, how we can encounter our enemies. So that's the key, which we can look around. What business, shall we acquire and devise? We can divest. We can look around the resource allocation. We can look around the relationship between, and we can look around how do we compete, this business, and what is the mission of the business. What's operational strategy will be different level of strategies, and that's will be our discussion. And end of the day, really, whatever we make any strategy, end of the day objective to achieve the organization objective mean end result. So objective need to be smart. What is the word smart? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Objective need to be, if the objective is appropriate, we can. Corporate level strategy, the highest level of the strategy is set, long term direction in the scope as the whole organization. So we can think about Apple, we can think about last lesson, we had a discussion about Ryanair, Iceland, their strategy, cost leadership. That can be overall corporate strategy. We want to be cheapest company. We want to bring efficiency. We want to increase profit. We want to reduce the cost. We want to bring innovation. Apple, we want to be different than our competitors. So that can be, we can look around the corporate centers and should be managed accordingly. We can look around, express strategy into mission and vision. Mission, why you're in business, vision, where you want to see. Business level strategy is a concern, how particular business unit will compete with the industry. So we had a discussion, SBU, strategic business unit. So what is, like we quoted example of Ford Fiesta, Ford Mondeo. These are one SBUs, strategic business units. So strategy may be constrained of the lack of resources. Constraint mean limitation in term of your labor, in term of your time, machine time, in term of the resources. We can be constrained. We have a limit. One of the great scholar Neil Robin mentioned, we have unlimited want, we have limited resources. We have to make sure use these resources effectively. Functional level strategies, which we can look at on bottom level strategies, that the individual operation, marketing, and finance. These strategies are concerned how each function contribute to the business strategy, what their strategic objective should be, and how should we manage their resources to pursue objective. So what is meant by strategic drift? We last lesson we discussed about Michael Porter generic strategy. Either you can be a cost leader, either you can find a differentiation. If you look, you can stuck in the middle. Strategic drift can be defined as the gradual deterioration of the competitive action that the result in the failure of an organization. Let's say Kodak not changed according to the environment, because the codec beam is moved, because the cameras is changed. So we can look around how why not it went to the online photos options and other digitalize, so we can look around. Strategic drift is a happen when the strategy of the business no longer relevant to external environment. So Nokia, not they change. We can look around one stage of the world leading social media platform and fail, to respond the change of the social trend. So it's called strategic drift. So why does this strategic drift is happening? So strategic drift usually arise, a combination of the factor including the business failure adopt to change external environment. Like external mean political, economic, social, and technological. That's we have to. There are uncontrollable factor. We have to change accordingly. If we don't change it, we can't sustain it. It's sustainability, profit, planet, and people. Three P's, meeting the needs of current generation without compromising the needs of the future generation. That's the crucial. Anybody, any question, guys? Those are listening. If you have any question, you can drop me email anjum@ukeversity.co.uk and I'll get back to you. Strategic drift illustrate incremental change, strategic drift, flows, and transformational change. We have to look around, otherwise we can't sustain it. Discover before the term of competitive doesn't work for anymore. Competencies, compliance setup which we can build, the previous success, and the management assume will continue. The senior management deny there is a problem and even need to be focused and need to be kept cost benefit analysis. This is also very crucial. You do the cost benefit analysis, because if the cost is going up and the profit is going down, how long you can bear it? Look around the contribution per unit, look around decline. So these are some transformation. You reduce the cost, because the benefit is there, benefit is dropping, cost is going up, discount is going down. So we have to be ultimately what will be if we are giving discount to the people that say what impact on the sales. So we have to look around the cost benefit analysis, adopting the benefit of the course of action, and then comparing, these costs associated with it. Each, the decision you will do, and you can measure it. Sensitivity analysis also is very good. Sensitivity analysis is the method, used to be incorporate uncertainty and decision of making. Decision making means selecting the best course of action. That's why, you have to find the decision in terms of the cost benefit, in time, in quality. So we can look around, if we made in-house, we cost this. If we made, uh outsource cost this. So which one you want to, and you can look around and you can make this. So we have 2.1 critically explore the relationship between the corporate business and operational strategy. So look around Johnson Scholes and various others. Look around three level of strategy: corporate, business, and functional. Synchronize, coordinate, and success. Corporate, which we can look around top layer of strategic planning. We can look around associated mission, values. We can look around the journal overall strategies and direction. Strategy is generally defined as the key point as the organization at the lifetime, the most important time for the actor. We can look around strategic resilience, specific service, corporate strategy, the crucial, defined, and all other decisions that are made within the organization along. We can look around smaller, never, organization which are targeting a specific niche market. That's however the larger and more developed organization will define and find the process, such as a smaller and much, need to be, which we can look around the behaviors, we can look around. Okay, then business. The business strategy generally emerge, evolve, overarching corporate strategy, which has been, those usually the specific corporate strategy with likely unique different departments, subdivision, and the broader. We can look around the define the specific tactics which you use due to the nature and the combine the larger firm and engage in the multiple activities. That's we need to be functional level, that's day in and out to the operation. We can look around the keep moving the function of the functional area, marketing, HR. These are all known as a functional area. You can make the strategy how will be. So day in and out action required to deliver the corporate and the business strategy. Relationship need to be between the unit and operational goals. So we have a author's Montsberg 5P strategy. It's very popular. Plan, uh, pattern, position, and perspective. So we can look around these of the question about understand the P's against own organization and develop the strategy for the specific to full advantage. Plan, be careful, offer a step that firm intend to be follow in order to success. Virtual, we can create strategic plan, guide the future. Flow, which is specific move designed to be out with the tricks, of the competitor. That's we need to be. We can look around the pattern or the degree of consistency in the firm's strategic action. That's we need. We need the position of the firm, the pace in the industry is relative its competitor. That's we need to be. Perspective, how the executive interpret competitive landscape. So 2.2, applied the strategic model and tools to develop the strategic options for an organization. So guys, it's quite popular. Unsuf metric, a Gore Unsuf, a Russian mathematician, moved to the States and gave this metric. If you're selling existing product in existing market, that's the market penetration. So where is the is the market and the product matrix is very popular, which we can. It's mean actually whatever you're doing, you carry on doing in the same market. If you're selling new product in the existing market, that's the product development. You're adding, that's it, increase your profitability and market development. If you're selling uh, existing product into the new market, that's the market development is also good, that will help you to reduce the risk don't put. And if you're looking new product in new market is diversification, so we have to look around the risk and return, and we have to look around the market share, and always that strategies can be. So unsuf metric is very popular and quite useful to increase the productivity and enhance the profitability. So then we have market penetration, which we can, if you're selling existing product in existing market, that's, like here, the example of Coke being given, known as spending and the marketing in order to concentrate market, which is big, you just carry on, really, you focus on just Coca-Cola. Okay, product development, new product in existing market, which we can think about Pfizer, Mark, and various other company. They are adding more product, more medicine, different types of medicine. Are Apple launching the new brand iPhone, or adding the whole different product. IKEA market development existing product into new market. That is a IKEA's market development strategies, like you going in China, going in different part of the world. And diversification, Samsung diversify, don't put all eggs in one basket. They have look around different product in different market. We can look around concentric, horizontal, or diversification. We can tolerate which is diversification, unrelated, and hand in about the entering into new market with the new product. That's, also vertical integration mean, the moving backward, forward value chain and taking control of the activity use outsource. That's, which we can look around making the things more effective and economically viable. 2.3, evaluate the strategic option, which is an organization, how to compete. We can look around Michael Porter, direction growth. We can look around unsoft metrics, method of growth, which we can acquisition or organic growth can be. So strategic planning is mean where you are, where you want to at the long term planning, set the mission, objective, appraisal. We can do investment appraisal, payback period, all, and then stakeholder appraisal. Then we look at the strategic option and we make and we'll review. A strategic planning framework AFI adopted. We can look around the assessment and explanation, look around the market integration, market intelligence, you understand, look around the SWOT, strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in the companies. Look around the business model is what is like, Dell computer assembling in India and selling throughout the world. That is the direct business model. Whichever model you want, that's the cost and benefit. Customer validation, customer valuation, always look around what value is bringing for the customer. Business plan and strategy you develop, that's lead and bring the competitive advantage for organization. Okay, then we have a balance scorecard which is given by Net and Kaplan, is very popular. Like Nokia's only focus. There are the four perspective. We can look around the financial perspective, customer perspective, learning growth perspective, and business preference and strategy. So innovation perspective, internal learning perspective. So these are perspective we can focus, because if you want to explore this model more, please, if you say balance scorecard, and next to that write the word Kaplan. Kaplan also publisher. This is the Norton Kaplan, which is the author of that model, but the Kaplan itself is a publisher company. What is balance scorecard is the financial perspective, internal control, innovation, and customer perspective. When we say customer perspective, lower cost customer want, you can measure it the benchmark cost versus the competitor cost, zero defect, high quality. When you look at internal control, operational excellency, production time cycle. When you're looking innovation percentage of the income from the new product, internal learning, and financial perspective, return on capital employed, and various other. So please, this is quite good link, guys. It's good to be look around, and there are a lot of examples. So you will see, and that's help you to further enhance your understanding about the model. Okay, move to the next. Cause and effect model, which is a fishbone diagram, which is given, and that's always looking what cause you have, what effect will be, what action we will take, what effect will be. So lack of the sale buy-in, unclear of the requirement, we can look around increase by cost, what is the development quality, if not what effect will be if we're not caring about the customer. Johnson and Cole is the strategic position, competitor action, oil prices, forecast, passenger volume, all we need to be look around, cheap lending rights, and the public, the concern, environmental damage, we can strategic choices, routes, launch for the airline, setting existing cheap airlines, we can look around strategic implementation, new airline, how to recruit and retain staff, implementation, internal booking system, all we need to be. Or what is the resource-based view? Resource-based view model is very, we can look around financial, non-financial, so tangible, intangible, heterogeneous, immobile. Which is other model is given VRIO, which I'll go through I'll give you the little mind maps for this and poster for this. VRO model is value, reality, intimidability, and all, so we can look around that, bring the competitive advantage, we will focus. So we can look around these is VRIO model, which is developed and is quite good to be, which we can look around in the financial, in the human, in other physical resources, those are exist in the organization that bring the competitive advantage in the light of five forces. BCG is known as Boston Consultant Group Matrix, which is a star, cash cow, problem child, and these are the product we had a discussion in previous lesson as well. VRO model, Google ability, so we can look around VR. There is a value bring any step they use. It's a rare for the competitors to copy. Intimidate, imitate is yes, and the company will bring the company organized to exploit it, yes. So we can look around these, like how the Google is created, its value, what is the cost of imitate, at least near future, and organize and capture the value for that's the competitive advantage can be. So that's which we can look around. And anybody, any question, please? So first you can say the model you can look around. Okay, resource based view, resource view, that Kaplan, and you will find resource based view and the Kaplan. Kaplan is the publisher, and you will find if Yes, so resource-based view is treated as knowledge and generic resources. So other is we can say VRIO model. So VRIO framework. Yeah. So that can be various other websites like if you want to use to use. Yes, so that's value chain, competitive. Okay, guys. Other than that, I will upload. There are quite good strategic management tools to use it for business analysis. Okay, so today lesson we had a discussion about uh, different models. We mentioned RBV is a resource-based view. Look around the resources, financial, look around the non-financial, look around technology, how effectively we can deploy these in, and will bring competitive advantage for our organization. So, and the next lesson we'll go through our LO3 and we'll do a bit recap, what we learned until now. So please make sure try to attend the lesson and we can go through the things accordingly. And thanks for attending today's lesson. Have a lovely weekend, and I hope I will speak to you all during our next lesson. If you have any questions, those are listening this recording, drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk or admin@ukversity.co.uk. Thanks for attending. Have a lovely weekend. Speak to you all. Thank you. Please, before joining next lesson, look around our LO3 indicative content, what we're supposed to be, and ask the question. Make your own notes as well, so we can do a bit recap and we'll go through things accordingly. Thank you. Bye bye.